Welcome to my channel. I am Zahira, and in today's video I wish to discuss some queries that was raised on comments. So if you have applied for this airline and you have received an invitation for virtual interview, this video might be helpful for you. Etihad Airways needs experienced candidates or freshers. Etihad do not have anything outlined in their requirements that you need certain experience. So if you are a fresher, you can definitely apply. I have submitted video assessment today. When can I expect a response? So there is no time frame as such as to when can you expect a response from them. I would suggest you to be patient and wait for some time, because Etihad Airways is one of those airlines which have n number of applicants, and it may take some time for them to revert you for your next round. I will say a couple of weeks or so. When is Etihad Airways going to take cabin crew interviews in India? For now, as far as I am aware, they will first conduct these virtual interviews. After that, they will send an email to you as to when they are going to visit in India. Last time they visited New Delhi in the month of May. This assessment, face-to-face assessment, was only on the basis of invitations to those candidates who have passed this virtual rounds. Interview sequence that they are taking is, first is that you drop your CV online, then you appear for this virtual interview. If you clear that, they will call you for a face-to-face interview. Can I give this video assessment in my mobile or laptop? Well, it depends, and you would be the right person to analyze it as to which device is giving you a proper video and audio quality. So the goal here should be your video and audio quality should be good. You have a strong Wi-Fi connection. What do fresher or just college graduates should answer to previous customer service questions? Try to collect some experiences that you have during your school or college days, in terms of anything extra that you have done. You have participated in some activities, any social service work that you have done. Collect some experiences wherein you had to use your customer service skills, teamwork skills. Maybe you had put in some work, some hard work you have done. All those things that are required, all the skills that are required to become a cabin crew, if you have used it in some or the other way, you can analyze that, you can do some brainstorming around it, and then you can use it in your answers. A sample answer I have curated for freshers for this particular question in another. So somebody says, I got my interview a week ago. In case if you are comfortable, whoever is giving interviews, if you can share your experience in the comment section, what questions that you had, what device did you use, maybe if you progress to the next stage, what was the timeline that you received a successful email for it. You have to wear stockings too if you are going with skirt. When you are in a personal face-to-face interview setting, I would highly recommend you to follow all the interview guidelines. However, I feel that when you are giving a virtual interview, it will not be visible whether you are wearing stockings or not. Please explain all rounds. What are the next rounds of hiring? As soon as I get the information, I will try to make a video on this topic. Want to know, does 160 centimeter height applies for male candidates as well? Yes, it does. The criteria for height requirement is in place because you need to reach some safety equipments which are placed on a certain height in the aircrafts. So it does not matter whether you are a male or a female, right? You just need to reach there. Etihad have sign-in bonus. Yes. So I believe you are referring to the bonus that you get after shifting to UAE, after shifting to Abu Dhabi. So all Middle Eastern airlines do have sign-in bonus. So they have this training for 2 months. During this training, you do not have your salary, right? So for you to survive in UAE, a different city, a different country, they will give you some amount when you visit there, when you reach there, so that you can take care of your expenses in terms of food and utility. For accommodation, they will provide. I think you will need to pay for your Wi-Fi and TV connection and food and water. After video assessment, sending follow-up mail to Etihad regarding updates will lead to you being unsuccessful. No, I do not believe that, but I also recommend you to wait for some time and see. It can even take months for them to respond, depending on the number of applications that they are receiving. So in case if you have not heard from them, like it's been a month or two, then dropping a follow-up mail is appropriate. But also log into your candidate account on their website and check once what is the status of your application. For boys, shall we keep it clean shaved or we can give the virtual interview with beard? Though it is not a personal one-on-one interview, but still for a virtual round as well. For boys, I would recommend you to follow the grouping guidelines, which is being clean shaven. Can you describe how the background should be while taking the video? Well, I would suggest you to have a decent, clean background with appropriate lighting and comfortably step back so that your entire body is visible from head to toe. For men, what to wear? Is it compulsory to wear blazer? So, for the grooming guidelines, I always suggest you to go to Emirates website, wherein they have specifically mentioned with pictures and details as to how do they want you to appear for their interviews, one-on-one interview. That can definitely be used for all airlines interviews. So you can go to their website, Emirates Cabin Crew Careers. Specifically for blazer, I do not feel that it is compulsory. Formal, decent clothing will also do the work. So I think that was all. In case if you have any other question, you come across any other question while giving the interview, before giving the interview, please drop it down below. And if you're giving this interview, make sure that you have a good Wi-Fi connectivity, your audio and video quality is good on your device. You have good lighting, proper lighting, your background should be decent. Your appearance in terms of your formal clothing and your hair and makeup should be up to date, up to point. You should wear shoes as well, formal shoes. For girls, I would recommend to wear heels. Also, do not forget your watch. This was all I can think of right now. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.